That is absolutely wild.
Okay, so this is where the story gets really cool and takes a very modern turn. I mean, think about it. A book that's over 100 years old, it could have just vanished, right? Lost to history. But because of technology, it is having this incredible second life.
I mean, just pause and think about that journey for a second. It goes from being a physical book, ink on paper, collecting dust on a library shelf, to being a digital file, something you can access instantly anywhere on the planet with just a click. That is just an incredible leap through time.
And get this, people are still really interested. This isn't just some forgotten file sitting on a server. Project Gutenberg stats show that this book from the 1890s was downloaded almost 600 times in just the last month. That is absolutely wild. That's some serious modern-day relevance for a book that old.
It's kind of like the book got its own digital ID card for the modern world. You can see when it was released online, August 7th, 2008. It's in the public domain here in the US, and check this out. The reading level is about 7th grade, so it's super accessible. It's been perfectly preserved and packaged up for a whole new audience as a totally free ebook. Which brings us to the big question, right? Why? Why is a cookbook from the 1800s, with this very intense talk of a bloodless diet, still grabbing people's attention today? It all comes down to this. Her core ideas are more relevant now than maybe ever before. Think about it. She was connecting what you eat to huge ethical questions way before that was a mainstream conversation. She got that what you choose to put on your plate actually has an impact on society as a whole. She's basically one of the godmothers of the modern plant-based and ethical eating movements. And, of course, the fact that anyone can download it for free just gives her once radical ideas a massive global stage.
And that leaves us with one last really fascinating idea to chew on. Pun intended. What Henrietta Latham Dwight was saying about a bloodless diet was seriously radical back then. But today, her arguments feel pretty familiar, don't they? So it makes you wonder, what about the food ideas that seem radical to us right now? What's going to be the totally normal, everyday stuff 100 years from now?